Okay, now we're ready to crochet our background netting. Everything is set and your motif is ready. So thread is attached to the motif. Again, you can do it in any place. Now insert the hook into motif anywhere close to the area where your thread is, and throw the thread on the hook and pull it through. The first stitch is ready. So now we'll crochet chain of any size you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will connect my netting again to the place right here somewhere, but I'm looking for while I'm digging, I'm looking for two stitches. You always have to connect to a little bit more when you pick up thread from the motif, not just one piece, but make sure it will be another one. If you cannot get to it, you can come into here somewhere. Well, let's connect. First of all, let's decide how we will connect it. You can connect with double crochet or with triple crochet, it does not matter, whatever you wish. I will connect with triple crochet. I'll make yarn over 2 times and I will connect to this area. It looks like it's easier here. And crochet my triple crochet. Sometimes happen that your thread is falling off the hook. Every time you connect to a place, I like to put in there a pin. Secure it that this place will not move around. It's important, you don't want it to move. It's very difficult to crochet this way. And again, if you crochet background netting, we go one direction, we'll make sections like this is a section. This right here little place, it's a section. You will need to go and make 3 to 4 sections this direction, then opposite direction, 2 or 3 sections. You constantly go a little bit this way, a little bit that direction. This is the important part for background netting and irregular netting in modern crochet. Okay, let's make another chain. 2, 3, 4. And another thing, here I was making 5, chain of 5. This time I have 4. I can make 7, leave 4, or make 3. It doesn't matter. I'll leave 4. Now I'll make another triple crochet. I'm trying to think where to connect. Anywhere here will be fine. Make sure to pick up a few thread, pieces of thread, not just one. I always pick up 2. And I connect it right in the middle of the Romanian cord. Don't be in a hurry first time. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this time I will just connect without double crochet, triple, just slip stitch or something like that. There's another way. If you cannot do it this way, there's one more way of connecting to a motif. You can take hook into the left hand and insert. Because I crochet tight, it's not always easy to get inside. So insert the hook into the motif, reposition the stitch from the chain onto the hook and pull it through. That's it. Now again, take hook, insert into the stitch, and you can crochet chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll make 7, and I'm going now this way. I will go opposite direction. I made few stitches here. I will crochet my stitch right into this part. Before I do that, I always like to position a needle in, and I will make triple crochet into this area, into the arch. Help your hands always. And again, chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time I will make chain of 5 stitches instead of 7. So here are 7. Now I'm making chain of 5, and always remember to put needle pin right where you connect it, because all those connection places, every time you move your chains and connect them to the other arches, they have tendency to move the cord. You want your cord to be in the same shape you placed it before, so it is important to place those pins. The more the better, to save the shape of it. Again, triple crochet, and I will crochet and connect to this arch right in here. Again with triple crochet. I like to connect with double and treble crochet, but treble crochet is something I use more often, changing only chain sizes. It doesn't matter, everybody's different. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. One more thing to remember, that all your arches, all those little sections that you made right over here, the sections, that they are not squares and they are not triangles. So if they become squares or triangles, you have to, in those areas, create more connections to change the shape. Okay, again, I will crochet and I will connect to this arch right here. Again, treble crochet. And as you notice, my chain was shorter this time. Different size. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time I will connect to this area right over here. I will put another way of connecting. Take my hook off from this stitch and insert the hook inside the packing cord. I'm sorry, packing cord. I for some reason call it packing cord, Romanian cord. If this place is not easy, then take another right here. So after you connect to the Romanian cord, then again put the stitch, first stitch that you took off, back on the hook. Keep the thread behind, pull on it tight and pull the stitch out, pull it through and make slip stitch here. Now this area you can actually, what you can do, you can just place the needle in this. That way it will be secured. Okay, now we will make chain again and we will crochet this way. Actually we can go and do something else, and I will show you what. Let's make a chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and I will connect this chain to the area right here. Actually not 3, I will make 4. I lost my stitch and I cannot get through. It became, when the stitch became smaller and you're losing it, you can use the needle. Sometimes magnifying glass will help. And stretch the stitch a little bit. One, two, three, 4. And I will connect this chain right in here. And place the stitch back on the hook, pull it through. Make a chain 3. What I will do, I will replace this pin, and I will go up a little bit. If those are on the way, you can always make them shorter, those pins. So I have arch right in here, small arch. And this area kind of close to your eyes, so you can connect to those pieces or to the arches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will connect one more time my chain right in here. When you connect to Romanian cord, try to connect in the middle of it and to the edges also. One time in the edge and one time in the middle. Okay, I connect it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and place a pin right in here. That way you will secure and keep shape of the cord and it will not wobble. And let's connect to this arch that I have right in here with a treble crochet. And because it's so small, sometimes, for example, I'm doing a video and it's very hard for me really to see. I cannot put a lot of light because then you will not see anything. So I'm kind of suffering in here and it's getting slow, but when it's slow you can learn something, so I'm fine with that. Again, making chain 4, 5. Okay, not 5. I will make this chain shorter for one reason, because I want to connect Okay, I cannot see because I don't have enough light. Okay, I want to connect this chain to this part, to this cord, right in here. Because if you will not connect, then that part will be disconnected from the background netting, and you cannot do that. You have to connect those pieces. You can connect with single crochet or slip stitch. Okay, now again put the pin in here, right in the place, and we will make chain 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can connect with treble crochet right in here. Like this. 1, 2, 3. I'll make 1, 2, 3, chain 3. You don't have to repeat exactly the same way I do that. I just want you to see that different size of chains and different size of the stitches will create a very beautiful irregular netting. Again, you can crochet and connect to this place with treble crochet or with double crochet. So I'm connecting as usually with my favorite treble crochet. Just that does look much better connection. The stitch itself. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again 1, 2, 3. And this time I will crochet again, treble crochet in here. One more important part: if you don't like the shape of the way, for example, I'm down here, right? If you don't like how it looks like, you can always undo it. So now let's stop for a moment and look at this netting. Look at each section. This section is big, those two small, this is a little bit larger, this is bigger. All of them have different size, and as you see, they are not squares, they are not triangles. It is very important. Somehow I would love to take away a little bit of shade that you have. It looks like I cannot do it. You have shade in. No, okay. Now we're ready to crochet again. So we have, sometimes what helps, I like to do this. In my arches, to put pins to see their shapes, how they're shaping, what can I do with them later. Okay, we will continue this direction, we will do this place, and we will try to make it irregular as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see, I had 3 on a row, the same size. I have to change now the size of my chain, and this time I will crochet and connect with double crochet. With double crochet into this arch. Chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, let's do this trick. I stretch this chain, this arch a little bit, and I can connect my chain right in here. With a slip stitch, or with single crochet. What is easier? Sometimes with slip stitch, sometimes with single crochet. This area needed to be secured with a pin because it's kind of it does want to wobble and I don't want it. So here's the pin, and now we're making, oh, now this pin don't let me move my chain. Okay, like this. And now we make a chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. And why don't we connect right in here? Well, connect with, I'll take this pin for a moment away. Connect with double crochet. By the way, you can, if it's not comfortable for you, for example, I don't feel comfortable crocheting right now, you can always move and rotate your work in such a way that the arch that you will connect to will be horizontal to you. Okay, with double crochet. Now see what will happen. Will it look nice or not? So I will finish it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want to look at what I did. So we have, I connected to the same arch in here twice, you see? That's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. And I will connect to this arch later when I will go back, so I will kind of stretch it just a little bit like this. And I will continue crochet in this direction because I have to end connect those two cords together. At the same time I have to connect to them netting. So we have 3, 4 here, right? And I can connect if it's not easy from here, remember, you can take it into your left hand, pick up thread. It can be very difficult to pick up thread from the Romanian cord if you crochet tight, and it's very good if you crochet tight. Now it will be kind of difficult to place this stitch back onto the hook, but I did it. Thread again behind and pull the stitch out, pull it through. Now position your hook back into the right hand, go into the stitch, and you're ready to make another chain. So as soon as you connect it, chain 2, 3, 4, 5, connect here, connect. I connect with single crochet. In the connecting area I will place pin like that, and this time I can crochet backwards. So make chain 1, 2, 3. And I can connect this chain to the Romanian cord again. I guess I'm not. one time, make one more stitch, and because I connected again, remember the rule, connect and pin. 1, 2, 3, 4. This time I will crochet and connect to this arch right over here with treble crochet. Okay, I'm lost simply because what I needed to do is to put the pin in front of the arch chain like this. It's easier that way. That will be easier. And believe me, those pins sometimes can be on the way, but you need them. You honestly really need them. And again, I cannot see anything what I'm doing. And what I'm trying to do, just to pull through. I did it finally. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Now I have to think about how and where to connect, and is my chain too long? Probably too long. Probably not. I can leave this like that. And as you're following me, I will connect to the packing, to the Romanian cord in here, a little bit closer to the edge. Make sure not to poke through your motif all the way through the on the face facing. Then again put the chain, last stitch of the chain on the hook, thread behind and pull through. 1, 2, 3. Now there's one more trick I can do. I can go back again this direction. 1, 2, 3. 3 will be enough. Now there is a little thing I want to do here. I will connect up in here to the edge a little bit. With the single crochet. Okay, as soon as I connect it, I will position my pin in there. I'll secure my place, and this time I will connect right to this arch right in here. This is the arch. I can make a small chain, only small. 1, 2, simply because I want to keep the irregularities. So again, I'm making different size of chain, using my treble crochet to connect, and the size of the section become very nice. Seems to me something went wrong when I was making this treble crochet. When you crochet with very fine thread, it can be... Oh, I see what happened. I separated the thread, and this is not good. Okay, you can fix it and continue crochet. And the best right now to fix it this way. Double crochet instead of treble, because treble will give me trouble. Okay, it's easier. Okay. And after you did this last one, I'm going through this one more time. 1, 2, and again have this little area. I will connect right in here where the pin is. For some reason pin is on the way, so I'll connect to this area right here. I'm trying to think which way. Okay, this is the area I will connect to. Again, grab my chain. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connect again this to the Romanian cord. If this way is connecting not easy, you can change it. Put hook in the left hand if you wish, if you like it more. And we'll put pin in here. Okay, and see our shape right in here. The edges are nice and rounded the way we wanted it. Now we will make chain, and we will connect to this right here, to this place. I'll make a little bit longer chain this time. 3, 4, 5. Treble crochet right in here. Now 1, 2, 3, and seems to be I can connect to the cord right in here. There's one more thing that you probably will discover one day when you will crochet with black thread. Black thread, I don't know why I chose it, but just because I really love this color and combination of colors, but crochet with black color is extremely difficult. You cannot see a thing. And right now I need a lot of light for black color to see the stitches, and I cannot see them. And if I again will put more light here, you will not see anything that I'm doing. It's already small and hard. So 1, 2, 3. Did you notice how I change? I can go this direction, or I can still continue and crochet over here. It's all up to you. So you saw how I was first here, and then I just fill this area up. You have to figure this out on your own, and be very flexible. This is a background netting that is irregular, and you can basically do whatever you want with that. Okay, I will change my chain just a little bit. Sometimes just one stitch plays a big role. With double crochet, I will connect to this arch like that. Made 3. And we can go back, or we can stay in here and fill out this area. So let's see something what we will do. I probably will connect my chain to the same area. And this time I will go almost into the edge of the Romanian cord, place my stitch back on a hook and pull it through. Made a short chain 1, 2, 3 and connect with treble crochet to this arch. 1, 2, and again you can always rotate if it is uncomfortable to connect, and I found it uncomfortable for me, so I'm rotating my piece. The board should be small, you never make a huge board. Okay, so do I like it now? Let's see. There's one more thing that you always can undo it. You can always change everything you make. At this point, I'm not satisfied with something and I don't know what. I think what I'm not satisfied with it's how my arch look like, and especially this one right here, this section. I guess I will undo this. Probably connect with double crochet instead of treble. I think I'm doing very good. I can connect this chain, this right here, to this place, to this cord, but then we'll see what I want you to see what I'm going to do. I will place my hook down and I will turn my work totally different way, upside down almost. And all this is possible, so it's why I'm doing a long video, that you could see and learn and see all the way through how I did it. Otherwise you will not learn. And I will connect to this area with a double crochet stitch right in here. It's not enough thread. Like this, and I lost it. Well, let's try one more time. Okay, with double crochet stitch, and we'll see what happens. It's fine, looks very good. Okay, hopefully, let's see. Probably I will undo. Sometimes we'll make it, and then I will change it totally. Short chain, 2 stitches long. Now I am changing again. I will turn my work back to where I was, and I honestly don't know why, but we'll see, because you're always looking for the right spot. I can connect again to this area. I can connect right in here. So probably I need 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Treble crochet right in here. And again, I am trying. If I will not like it, you probably will be the witness of me changing something. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I think it's just perfect. Look at the sizes of the and shapes of all these sections. Now I connect this chain right in here, and I probably, let's see, yeah, I can stretch it. 1, 2, 3. I made 3, and let's see, I forgot where I wanted to. Right in here. Okay, this is where I will connect. Right in there. One, 2, 3, connect again, right in there. I don't like the way I connect this thing. It's not always easy to decide right away. You have to make it many times before you like it. And we will actually connect right in this area, right in here. We already connected to this arch, so we will go and we'll connect here. But before I will connect, I have to connect my stitch, the chain that I made before, to the cord. Here we are. This is the stitch, and now I'll make another chain. One, 2, 3. So we forgot, we need to pin this area. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. And let's connect. Chain of 4 stitches, treble crochet, one, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, which you want to go. 1, 2 will be right now at this point, and I will connect right in here. right there. And again I can see black. Okay. I need stitch. Oh, come on. The most important part, not to poke through into the front, because you don't want to see, especially if you crochet with the different colors. If you crochet with one color, you don't care if you poke through. Okay, we connect it again. We can make some connection somewhere here and connect to this arch right in here that you see. So let's continue. You can also connect here. This is arch. I honestly would love to connect to that arch this small chain. Let's try. Should we? Okay, this arch is very stubborn. I got through anyway. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And now I'm trying to think if I did the right thing. I guess it's okay because I honestly don't have to connect to this, right? Or better. I will connect right now. I will connect to this arch, this chain, and only after that I will connect to the Romanian cord. I'll make small arch, a chain, 1, and I will connect right in here. To the stitch. Like this. Now we will build up a little. I will take this away because it's kind of on the way. I will make a chain, 2, 3, 4. I can connect this chain right in here. Don't worry if it's moved. You can always, after you connect, after that, right? Connection is over. This is when you can put your pin in and make sure it's the right shape. And we will make 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to think where to connect. I just feel like my chain that I made right in here is too big. But what I will do, there's one more trick. Okay, if it's too big, we will turn around. And you watch the next. I will readjust camera just for a moment. Okay. Now, I will make my chain just slightly bigger. 3, 4, it was 4 and 5, 6. I'll place the pin just in front of the chain, like that. I'll connect right to this arch. And then I can connect right in here. And you see my chain after this was just 2 stitches. I didn't even make a big chain. At this point we need to, I will make chain 1, 2, 3 probably, and I will connect and you see how I push the pins into the pillow, into the foam under the angle. They are not going straight, under the angle. This is easier, that way they will not get into your hands and they hold the work much better. I will connect this right to this place, and I like to connect this way. It's always easier. Like that. And continue. I'll make one more chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll connect somewhere here. One, 2, 3, 4. 5. I'm trying to see how to connect and where in this area. As you see, I'm moving totally from this direction, kind of this way, but I can always come back. And for now, I'm just playing around, and you can see how many possibilities you have also to use when you crochet. I'm trying to see something here. I'm trying to think if I can make here something. A small arch. I already have chain. And if I will connect this chain right here, and we'll see what will happen if it's something that we like, or I like. Then I'll keep it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can connect here also. Well, it does look really nice, so I can continue my journey. I have 4. I'll make it smaller. 1, 2, 3, and I will connect it to this area. I'll connect here. Let's see. Happen again, I separated the thread. This is the most uncomfortable. First thing you can do for yourself is to make your thread, splice it. Then you cannot do anything. And you have to fix it. Okay. So if I cannot do it this way, I will connect it that way. If I will find a place to connect. Sorry, I know you probably cannot see very well what is going on. Okay, we connected finally. Don't think it's so difficult. I am suffering simply because I have bad light. When you make videos, it's always difficult. So connect here a small chain out of 2 stitches. Now you probably ask, why do I making chains behind something that I will not see? It is necessary to do because you want it lay on very nice. I was even thinking to come back and make some. I should start netting in this area, but it's okay. We can sew or come back again later and make small chain in here, netting. It will be fine. So now let's see what else we will do. So it doesn't matter it's on the back or not. It's nice to make it and connect it really well. 1, 2, 1, 2 or 3. Let's make 3, and now we'll connect right in this place. And I will make another right in here. I keep splicing my thread and I don't know how this is happening. Okay, I made a chain and I will connect with double crochet here. Okay, 1, 2, and I will connect right in this place. And of course the best, probably you already like it, connection, it is this way. When you take your hook off into the left hand, insert the hook into the motif from left to right, pull the stitch through, and then just secure it with a slip stitch like this. And in that place, of course, right away put the pin. You don't want to lose the shape. From here you can move out the pin. You can already move pins. Some pins can be moved. They're not necessary. Those still can stay in here. The ones that are holding the shape, seems to me they will not go away anywhere, and this will go this direction. Okay, now we will make a small chain that will take us up. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3. I'll connect this chain right in here. Only I need to pick up more thread, more stitches. Now again, place the pin in there, and we'll have to connect. It was 3. Can make 4, 5. Let's make 5. This is a very good technique to put a pin in front of the chain you just make, that it will not move. It's easier to crochet and connect to the next place, to the arch. I hope I'm in there. Yeah, I'm in the arch. And I have so many pins, they kind of went away. And again, remember, you can always move your work to feel comfortable. And believe me, you'll find your way of rotating the padding board, and it will be very comfortable for you. Probably the way I do that is not comfortable for you, who knows. But always try to look for something. 1, 2, 3, and this time I'm going to connect right in here. It will be better if I will just remove this for a moment or pin it this way to see what is best in here, to connect to this area or not, and if I will, which stitch to use. I will try my favorite stitch first and see if it will work. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see what happens. I guess look like it's all look all right. I can connect to this. arch. And at the same time, it will be wise to connect to the cord itself in some place, right in here, that the edge later will not kind of stand out by itself when you will turn this. So I will connect the last chain. It's a very short chain, I made one stitch, and I connected this to the board right in to the cord right in this place. That's it, and I'll put this like that. I can remove this pin just for a moment, see what we will do next. And what I will do, I will go totally different direction and you will see what I'm going to do. I'm going to make chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place it there. I'll connect to this arch. So I was crocheting this direction, now I'm going the opposite. And don't worry, we will fill out this place eventually. Now let's do next chain 1, 2, 3. This time I will do 3. Probably not 3, 4. And treble crochet into this place. Okay, I can connect right in here. The same way I was connecting others to the side. Okay, we have our stitch. Reconnect with hook and make a chain 2, 3, 4. Let's secure this area. We can go up, connect chain to the motif in here, like this. Place another pin. I'm too high for you, probably. I'll have to move it. And now let's come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will go and I'll connect right in here. Now I'm not counting anymore aloud. You got the idea how I do this. So one chain is shorter than another, and they're all different sizes. Even my hook, I'm sorry, even my stitches are the same, so it does not matter. So you can rotate. And insert, connect to this arch. One, two, three, four. Well, let's see what I did. I always look at it and thinking to myself aloud, do I like it? Do I like it? I have to like it. Sometimes, I'm telling you, it can be the same you will do, and it's okay. If you don't like the way your netting look like some section, just go ahead and do it, start over. It's a lot of thinking involved in here, and it's necessary. Again, I slipped somehow. I guess I'll turn it this way probably to help me. Like that. Again, my treble crochet is not finished. I'm stuck with... I have to undo it. Cannot believe it. Not only I cannot see very well here, then my treble crochet giving me this trouble. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. And the last has to go through last 2 stitches, and they don't want to do it. This would happen sometimes when you have this very fine thread. At some point, or your hands tired, and then the part that you cannot see, let me stretch it one more time, and this time I have to do this. Oh, I did it. Good. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to think how things are going in here. I could make just double crochet in here. Actually, I can make longer chain. And connect to the area right in here. I'll connect with double crochet to this arch right in here. One, two, three, 4. Again, we can connect right in here. Next arch. And the same story because it's a treble crochet. And what happened here, I'm too close to the arch in here, this one. And is there a possibility? You cannot make a triangle, so what I have to do, I have to make this chain right in here short. Shorter, make again, go in the same trouble as before. Just one stitch. That's what I will do a little bit, pick up the chains in here, kind of move them, and this will allow me to connect into this arch right over here just with a single crochet stitch. Oh my. A single crochet. I'm not sure I like the way I did it. There's no other way of doing it. Somehow I got to the place where I've got one piece that looked like a square. This right here, or this section. Now I can connect right in here. So now we have a very narrow area. What I don't like about it, probably I will have to deal with a lot of problem, but we'll see. I hope I will be fine. I will just go zigzag both directions to finish it right. So for now I'm going to connect this chain right in here. Right here. Like that. One, two, three, four. This is connected. Actually, this place is not so bad because I have a very small, very tiny section in here, and this one looks like it's fine. You cannot even see. On another side, we will not see it's squared, so we will be fine. Now I will connect right in here. Ouch! I think I poked through the hole all the way to the front. One, two, three, four, five. We'll see what 5 will give us. Probably not much. 6, 7. I'm trying to connect somewhere in here. Yeah, treble crochet right in here. If this will work, of course. Remember always that you can always undo it. I know that if I will not like right now all of it, I can undo all my motif. I'm not going to do it right now, but if I don't like something. Okay, I made treble crochet here, and if you notice I have 7 chain over here. I made a chain of 2 stitches, and I can connect with double crochet to this arch right in here. It will give us a very nice small section in here. So we'll see. Yeah, it does look very good. And what I will do, make a small chain, 2, 3, 4, and I can connect this chain. I'll make 5 right into the cord. And sometimes it's nice to play with that to see, is it going to be a right place to poke through? And I think this will be a good place right in here. So we will connect this chain right in here. We will do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will connect right there. I can connect, oh, it will be too big hole if I connect here. 3, 4. I'll connect this way. Make sure don't make huge holes, they don't look really good in small pieces, small motifs like this. If it is clothes, outfits and big motifs, you can make huge arches if you want. There are a lot of designers do that, but it has to be all in kind of match. 1, 2, 3. I think it's like this, and I can connect with double crochet stitch right into this area. I can make 1, 2, 3, 4. And connect somewhere here. 5. I'll make 5, and I will connect right in there. And if sometimes the needle is on the way, move it, and then you can reposition it one more time. And we're almost finished, so probably an hour-long video, something for you to watch and learn. Okay, right in here I will put back my pin, and I didn't put it very well, kind of in a way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 will be great, and I have to pin it somewhere here. Connect to this place. Well, again, we'll use our best method of doing it, of connecting. It will be this one. One, 2, 3. Let's pin it. 1, 2, 3. What will happen if I will with treble crochet connect this? Also, I don't want to when I take the pins off to do anything wrong with the motif itself. So this is why don't crochet tight. See what happened again? Treble crochet don't like me, but I like treble crochet. Again, this happened. That's fine. And what happened, I have too big, huge hole. I don't like that one, so I have to undo it. That's not a big deal. Let's make smaller chain and connect. Probably with double crochet, that way it will not be as dramatic and the hole will not be so big. One, two, three again. Try to connect here. Don't laugh at me. It's just not in the right angle, I think. This is why I have these problems. Just turn it around. You see? Oops, sorry, you cannot see. Okay, connect it here. 1, 2, 3. And I can connect right on that side my chain with a slip stitch. 1, 2, 3. Connect here, I'm sorry, right into the tip. Again, I don't like the way I'm connecting, so I better connect in the way we're used to. And let me turn it a little bit this way. I will connect this chain to the tip right here. Like this. Now this is our tip. We don't want to make tip look different at any moment. So turn my work. And I will look around if there is a possibility to make one more chain right in here. And if it is possible, it will be yes, just one time, and we connect the last stitch. We're done. We connect the last stitch that we just made with a slip stitch to the motif. Always have to finish instead of the middle of the netting. You have to finish on one of the edges of the motif. This time I'm finishing it on the edge right here. So this is it. I'm done. It's all over, and the netting is finished. So I can cut thread, pull on this, weave thread into the tip of the into the edge of the packing of the Romanian cord, and then we'll come back to another video. Yes, one more video, and we will attach button, we will attach this part and the rest of the flower.